All right. Just so we're working on tilt. We'll work on a couple things off the tee with the PVC pipe. Just to force you to stay tilted. I'm gonna go real low tee. And we'll go with this PVC pipe right across the chest. You're gonna go load. And then rotate the hips behind that tee, okay? Make sure you could make contact with that tee. That way we force good posture. Make sure you're not here yet, right? Keep it right in the middle. So nice and relaxed. So just press it on your shoulders real quick. So if you were to hold it on your hand and just press it down on your shoulders, now go elbows up, get your butt out. And go load, 1, 2. And then you're gonna stay tilted and get right here, turn. Good, good. And really feel like there's no drift at all. It's just land and I rotate behind it, okay? Eyes on the pitcher, lift, coil back, okay. On that one, it kind of looked like you sunk down to go get it. I want you to just go lift. And when you lift, your butt goes out a little bit because we have to pinch into this back hip for us to lift that front leg. So we pinch, and then when we separate, we continue to tilt, okay? Go ahead, lift, turn it. Yep, don't go down. Get it with tilt versus collapsing the knees. So get it with that forward bend instead of getting it with your knees collapsing. Turn it. Land first, right? Feel that landing first. Good. Good. Yeah, just look at it, right? Look at it. Lift, coil back. Now you look at it. Turn. Good. That's better. Better rotation. Good. Turn it. Eyes on that tee. As soon as you land, as soon as you're about to land your foot, so it's 1, coil back. Now you find the tee. Before you even land, like 1, separate, then you find that tee immediately. All right. Lift, separate, turn it. That's it. Better, better. Turn it. Try to stick that landing first. Right. 1. Boom. You're working by no drifting into that front leg at all. No drifting into that front leg. Eyes on it. Eyes on it, yeah.
I always forget to stand.
Lift, and as soon as you're separating, eyes on that tee. As soon as you start that separation, eyes on tee.
Yep.
Okay. So it's load, then it's that stride phase, and then stride phase, I find the tee. That way it forces you to rotate behind it. Ready? 1, separate, turn it. A little bit better. And try to stick that landing. Like try to hold it there. Good. Last one. All right. So now I'll have you go with the tidal tank. That way we just get more intensity into that hip rotation and we work on turning behind that tee. Right, so with the PVC pipe, you're kind of leaning forward a little bit. With this tank, I'm gonna force you to stay back behind the tee, all right? I don't want you to have a drift and a turn. I just want it to be a turn in the same exact. So it's gonna be a little hip hinge here, and you're gonna go 1, coil back and pause. When you coil back, I'm not gonna do this with the tank. That's gonna get the water to the front. I want the water to go to the front of the tank by hinging to the back hip, right, and coiling back. Not by just going like this with my arms.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, and once we get that water to the front, now it's getting it to the back as fast as we possibly can. Okay? Here we go. Get under it. Yep, get under it.
Okay.
No, you're gonna get your arms under the tank.
Oh, okay.
Boom, and grab those outside straps.
Yeah.
All right. Working on our rotation. Eyes at the pitcher. Lift. Separate, hold. Try to lift and then coil back. This move, do that when you start the stride phase.
Yeah, 2 different steps.
So lift, coil and hold. Hold it. Turn. See how you went in front of the PVC pipe?
Yeah.
Stay behind it. That way we work on just turning, turning, turning. Boom. Instead of drift and turn. Drift and turn. Okay? Here we go. lift, separate, hold, rotate. That's it. That felt different?
Yeah.
All right, good. Now we got the feel now. It's all about getting that feel. Lift, separate, stay back, hold, turn. Eyes on T, good. Good. Just keep your eyes on T. That'll help you to stay behind it. Lift, separate, hold, turn. Good. And remember that the hip has that muscle that runs down from the hip all the way to the knee, to the inside of the knee. That's the muscle that straightens out your front knee. That move here and drives your back knee down. All right. If you rotate the hips properly without sinking down, you'll never have a bent front knee on contact unless we get fooled, obviously.
Yeah.
But it'll be this move where my back knee immediately starts to drop down and my front knee straightens out because of the hip rotation here. Okay, here we go. Lift into it, coil back, hold, turn. A little better,
I
good.
feel like I dropped down a little bit on that one.
Okay, all right, make the adjustment. So where you land, you just rotate right there. Feel that front hip work too. All right, lift, coil back, hold it, turn. One more. Eyes on that T. As soon as you start that stride phase. Ready? Lift, separate, eyes on T, turn it. Great job. All right. I'll take this. Good stuff, good stuff. Get this fan on real quick. It is hot. Humidity. A lot of rain. So we gotta get this fan on. All right, now we're gonna go with short bat. I'll have you stand on this side. We're gonna go with our short bat, bottom hand, all right? So I'm in my stance. And if I have no tilt, no good posture, I won't reach that tee. I'll just be here. All right. So I'm gonna make sure I have to stay tilted over home plate. Butt out, tilt as I separate. Butt out, tilt. Boom. We try to drive that thing right over that tire. Okay. Let me just move this. That was a close call with my phone. We don't want to whiff and hit this thing by mistake. Short bat is great for good posture. Forces hitters to have good tilt. And we go short bat with a short tee. And go to course and stay tilted. Hold it right there. Just hold this here and just pinch the front of your shirt with this hand. Just pinch it. That way you're not pulling off. So stay loose here, loose, nice and relaxed, right? Lift and now walk away from this hand. Lift, separate, hold it there. Then you're just gonna work behind that bottom arm. Turn, 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 down here. That's the right hip rotation right there. Reset. Right to it. Eyes on the pitcher to start. Lift. Go. All the way through, yeah. Go ahead. On that one, you didn't get to it because you stayed here. You went lift, turn instead of lift, and then turn. So we walk away from that bottom hand, and then we take that knob right to the ball. Okay? Gotta stay loose with that bottom hand so you can actually walk away from it. Lift, walk away. Close. Get a little bit more direct to it. Straight to it. Lift, stay behind that ball and turn right to it. Back up a little bit more. You gotta get more posture, right? Go this way a little bit. Good. So lift, walk away from this hand, and then it's just head never moves. Little bends in the wrist, and you just turn, 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 and that bottom arm stays straight. Turn the hips more, hips, exactly. Boom. Now we're able to get to it. Okay. Lift, so walk away from it. Close. Better. Lift. Walk away from it. Walk away from it. Good. Eyes on it. It's good. It's gonna take reps. It's gonna take reps because you're so used to being straight up that that's gonna happen naturally. It's gonna have a little bit more tilt. Lift. Walk away from it. Close. I go top hand now. Now it's one. Pull back and stay through it. Keep that bottom arm straight after contact. Contact, extension, and don't roll over. Okay.
So how'd you do it again?
Yeah, I got you. Right there. So I'm right here. One, pull back. Nice and easy, right? I'm trying to go over the tire. So I gotta be a little bit more direct. I probably dropped behind it. One, pull back. On two, you pull back. One, pull back. There you go. Okay, here we go. And we're not rolling over. Just try to get extension after contact. You don't even gotta choke up as much, a little bit less. Go down, here it is. Elbow down, nice and relaxed, eyes at the pitcher. And then you pull back on two and stay short, short, and extend. Here we go. Lift, pull back. Eyes at the pitcher, lift, pull back. Better balance, better stability, right? Lift it, pull back. Got a little bit disconnected. It's all good. It takes reps. It takes reps. Nice and loose. The looser you are, the better your swing will be. The more mobility you'll have. If you're tight, you move a little bit more stiff. Okay. Here we go. Just be loose, nonchalant. Lift, nice and loose. Pull back and go. Better. There you go. Nice and loose. Lift. Pull it back. Good. Now let's go two hands with it. We put them both together. What we did with each hand, and now we go two hands. Good tilt, good posture, right over that tire. Lift. Go ahead. Went even lower with it now to force more forward bend. All right. Lift. Separate. Lift, coil back. Good, man, good. Lift, separate. Now we're right on the money. It was a struggle with the top hand on its own. It was a struggle with the bottom hand on its own. But if you do pretty decent with each, once you put it all together, it clicks. Yeah. So now we're getting great contact. Lift, separate. Last one, great posture. Great posture. Lift, coil back. Good rip. Good work right there. So now what we do is, right, we're gonna go from flips, and with flips, you're gonna go closed stance first with the camwood, not with the camwood bat, you're going underloaded, overload. I got you. I got you. Where is our red? Is right here. Alright, so you're gonna go green first, and you're gonna go on this side for me real quick, and we're gonna just coil and swing, closed stance. Remember, when we coil back, I want you to add that forward bend. Alright, so you're here, and all you're gonna do is go butt out, coil back. If you add tilt, your coil goes this way. If you don't have tilt, your coil wraps around your body. So we're really focused on taking our knob right to that cone, taking that front shoulder right to that cone. Coil back, short to it, extension out in front. Alright, you're gonna go 3 to 4 with this one, and then you're gonna go Kershaw's with the red, yeah. Kershaw's with the blue. Kershaw with both, yeah. So it's 1, 2, and then you tilt, separate. Okay. Guys, let me just move this this view real quick, but you guys will have a good view. I'm gonna keep the same view just behind the net. That way you guys can still see the drills we're doing. Our main focus with him is getting him to tilt when he swings. He doesn't really create posture, he stays straight up. So this whole practice pretty much is focused on the same thing. Creating good posture as you separate. So the drills you're gonna see him do now, they'll help him out with that. And then we take it to machine work a little bit later. All right, 3 to 4 swings, here we go. Great job. He's a big 14-year-old. This kid's gonna be a monster. One more. Yeah, I got you. Feel that connected short swing. One more, one more. Stay inside the ball, right? Don't get around it. Stay inside it. That's it. All right, now you go Kershaw's with both bats. This drill teaches him rhythm. Red. This drill teaches him to just have better rhythm. One, so you'll see him lift, get down, and he won't land his foot, and then he exaggerates how much tilt he adds to his thing. Start here straight up, so his stride. Good, go higher.
Yeah.
1, 2. More tilt. Be able to lift that ball up. Good, forward bend throughout the whole swing. So that one, those rollovers are a sign of this. Instead of exaggerate this feel here, okay? Like you're about to do an RDL. Lift, down. Good. 1, 2, RDL. There it is. One more. 1, 2, RDL. Very flat. Remember, RDL is a butt out, chest over feel. Like you're about to do one of these at the same time that you separate. Let's go blue bat, but we have to go opposite field with these because it's a lighter bat. Over the yellow screen. I want to go on blue bat. Stay back. There it is. Great control, great control. Yep. Good, good. Little breather. Solid. Solid work right there. Solid work right there. And these are underloaded, overloaded bats, so he's swinging as fast as he can. So that helps us work on bat speed while tackling other little things in his mechanics, like that forward bend he needs to add. Once he gets these movements down, sky's the limit for a kid this big at 14. All right, here we go. Green. Close stance again. Exaggerate the forward bend when you coil back. Great job. One. My bad. My bad. Bad pitch. One more. Get a little taller and more tilt over. There it is. There it is. You're good. So I got you. I'm gonna get your hands to the right spot when you coil, and that'll clean it up for you. So in your stance, go ahead, close stance. Make sure you line this line up. Remember, you want to have the thing exactly. And now you coil back and don't let your grip change. Right there. And then you take this back elbow and knob right to the ball. Contacts here, extension through. Just take that knob right to that cone every time, right? My grip, I can go back elbow up, but if I go so high that now my grip changes, it's too high. So I'm here, coil back. That's as high as I go, because if not, my wrist moves. And then we just take it to the ball, okay? That's it. All right, go red. Great job. How you grip the bat, where you place your arms is extremely important. He made the adjustment to his grip, and his bat path completely changed. Here we go. Exaggerate the forward bend so you can lift that high, that low pitch. I'm throwing it low and away. You gotta exaggerate that feel. There it is. Blue bat, oppo. Rip. Good piece. Just one more. Be direct, right to the ball. Decent. Let's pick these. Dennis, I appreciate that. I appreciate you that star, Dennis. Toad, I see you, man. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate the comment. Little bets are for weaklings. Very funny. Very funny. Appreciate everybody tuned in too, guys. Really appreciate everybody who's watching right now. See your bat real quick. All right, now we'll confirm if those numbers have gotten better. Okay. I'll get video rolling right now. Now I'll get blast motion set up on him. That way we could check his vertical bat angle. That way we could check how his numbers are looking for the day. How his early connection is, because that tells us a lot about his posture and a lot about his bat path as well. So we'll get this thing set up now. We'll get to it. Where am I located? Massachusetts. Seekonk, Massachusetts. $33.30?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let the hips start the swing first. Same thing. Yes, sir. This guy's mashing right now. Not a fan of that last one. Don't lean back. Stay tilted, man.
Yeah.
Remember, tilted isn't torso. Tilted is here. Not just the torso. Keep your butt out. So in your stance real quick, I want you to show me in slow motion what you feel like your swing, what's the first move that happens in your swing. Ready? So load. And just stay here, right? And get into your legs a little bit more. Like pinch the hips out. Like if you were to hide your belt, squeeze right here. Now load, go ahead, load. Now turn. Okay. Alright, so what I want you to do is, right, when you turn, I want you to feel hip shoulder separation. So when you're here, feel this move 3 times. Just go 1, back heel is still on the ground, butt is still out. 2, 3, go ahead. Feel, don't let the shoulders move. We want hip shoulder separation. 1, hips only. The other way. 1, keep your butt out. 2, again. 3, okay, that's hip shoulder separation. When you get to your load, your hips start to swing while your front shoulder stays back. You gotta keep that tilt though. Okay, again, here we go. Eyes on the pitcher. Lift, coil back, feel the hips. 1, reset. Stay tilted. 2, again. 3, again. 4, hold. 5, hold it there, and then it's continue the hip rotation. Continue the hips, hit, exact. Hold it there. Now you see what I talked about when I say your front knee straightens out?
Yeah.
On that one, you went hips and you continued the hip rotation. That's why you got here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that again. Get that feel every time. I need you to get that feel down. 1, separate, hips only. 1, don't pull this off.
Yeah.
2, reset, keep your butt out. 3, hold it. 4, now you hold it. Hold it there, continue. Continue the hips. Exactly. Reset. Okay. So when you continue the hip rotation, is that the rest of the body follows through. Okay. Here we go. It's an elite bat speed right there. Not elite, but for him, that's great. He's putting up about a 68 bat speed here. Pretty good numbers overall, so that's real good. Hey, swing looks good. You're cranking the ball right now. We're gonna get these picked up. We go right to machine work to finish off. Everything else looks good, man. Thanks. We're in NYC. My little guy's 10. Hey, Cash, if you're in NYC, I go to Jersey once a month and I work with a bunch of players in Jersey. I don't know how far Newark or Elizabeth is from you, but I work in those cities once a month. So if that's not too far from you, I know it's not too far from the city. It's like 40 minutes with traffic. Maybe a little bit more with traffic. So if that's something you're interested in, you could add me on social media. The username across all platforms is the same, Coach Netti 5. I'm always around New York and Jersey. That's my hometown right there. So yeah, if you're definitely, you could go just look up my Instagram. It's Coach Netti 5. And just shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I'll look for the last name Cash. I'll look for that. You know, everybody likes seeing Cash, so it'll probably be easy to find. Unless the username ain't Cash, you gotta let me know what it is. Yeah, I don't need a helmet. They're gonna be accurate. They're gonna be accurate for the most part. Now we got some video rolling on my guy right here. We really want to keep a look at keep an eye on his numbers, because his early connection was way down, was way up, and now it's getting better and better. Your connection is getting way better. You went from like a 130 early connection to like a 110 consistently. So you're getting on playing earlier. Your elbow is sliding a little bit more naturally now. So that's real good. That's what those drills do over time. It's not gonna happen in one day, but it happens over time. That's what we're starting to see here. Guys, my bad for the delay. We're gonna start up right now. We're going off the machine. And matter of fact, you guys probably want to see where the ball's going. You guys definitely want to see some ball flight. So I'm gonna actually place this camera right here. That way you guys can see this guy barrel up the ball. Serious power hitter right here. Only you're 14 or 15?
15.
It's your turn. Just 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just peep your numbers real quick. I saw your best bat speed over there it was 67.8, so pretty much 68. Keep an eye on it. Make sure you're not dropping too much. So what's some things that help us with bat speed? Making contact in front, having fast acceleration with the lower body, right? And then the main things I want you focusing on right here is your bat speed and rotational acceleration. How fast are you accelerating your swing, and how fast is your bat speed? Is it staying consistent? Once you feel like the numbers are dropping down because you're tired, just step out the box. All right.
Is there any exit velocity on there?
Not exit velocity. There's a formula to do it, like bat speed plus rotational acceleration. But I'll charge my my radar. That way I could put it. How to charge that thing? Where is it? Oh, you know what? It's in my car. Yeah, I don't got it on me right here. All right, guys, let's see my guy hit some bombs real quick. See what he does over here. And he usually mashes. This guy mashes. So it's going to be pretty fun to see him hit. I'm going to start him off at 78 miles per hour. And then we'll work our way down. We'll work our way up. If you see your early connection, which is the bottom left, be like 120, 130, that means you're just chopping straight down to this ball. Just remind yourself to use your hips more. All right. All right, let's go. Coming in hot. What's that? Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Probably a little bit too far up. Move back a little bit. There you go. Here we go. So right now he's just going through his routine. So he's just trying to get the bat to the ball. Seeing what it takes to just get to contact. And now I told you guys this can be 15. So the fact that he's able. All right, back it up. Now just load 2 times. I'm actually going to go higher than that. I'm pushing it up to 80 right off the bat, man, because you make the 70, 78 look too easy. Just load for the first 2 and track it. Like, watch it hit that backstop like Soto does when he takes a pitch and does that little shuffle. Ready? Here we go. Track this thing. 1. That's it. Another one. Lift, coil back. All right, now we're locked in. Ready to rock. Here we go. 1, coil back. Try to hold your finish like you just hit a home run and you're watching it. Like, don't jump out of it right away like we have another rep. Here we go. See what I mean? Hold it. Give me better hip rotation so you could do that. If you're pushing your arms, that won't happen. Better. Believe it or not, that was better. You just got to keep your eyes on the tee. On the tee. Keep your eyes on the point of contact. That's it. Eliminate that head movement. Lift, coil back. Right now you're dropping under it and you're a little bit late. Think about that so you can make an adjustment on the next pitch. What do you have to do so you don't drop under it and you're not late? I don't want to just give him the blunt answer. The answer right there, I'm trying to let him figure it out on his own. There it is. That's a bomb. And with this athlete, he could just figure it out on his own. Once he gets that good swing, he just continues on it. Remember, hold that finish a little bit longer. That only happens with good hip rotation. Sensor came off. Take a little breather. You need a breather anyways. Grab that sensor. It's right behind you. Did you peek at the bat speed yet?
Down to 68.
Ah, good. So now you're starting to creep.
Weren't that high, like 60, 61.
All right, so that means you were just catching the ball late.
Yeah.
Let's see this right here. Yeah, so that, you could tell. So your bat speed went way up, and look at your attack angle at a major league level. So that pretty much tells me you made contact out in front. And your early connection is right on the money. Your early connection is on point, so I'll show you what that means, and then I'll show you why the connection at impact is a little bit off. All right. So early connection at 105 means you're getting to this perfect slot right here. So your bat pretty much forms that 90-degree to 105-degree angle right here. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Boom. Right now, you're not maintaining that angle through contact. You're going good. Arms disconnect. You know what I'm saying? So it drops from a 105 to a 77. That means just try to maintain this path and this connection through contact instead of going here. And I promise when that number goes up, you're going to stop getting under the ball because it just makes sense. If I'm connected early at the right time, but now I disconnect, I'm getting under it. Okay, so you think about keeping your hands up throughout the whole swing, right? And that'll correct that. Like once I start my swing, keep my hands up the whole time. All right, and then just make contact out in front. That's why your bat speed was so good and your attack angle was on point. If your bat speed is like 61, I guarantee you that your attack angle is down too.
Yeah.
It just means you're catching the ball late. And now if you were weaker and you just couldn't swing a fast bat speed, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's where you're making contact.
Right.
So I'm going to lay down the ball right here. Your fastest bat speed is about 4 to 6 inches out in front of home plate right here. Right? So this is where I want you making contact with the ball. Don't make contact here. All right? Make contact with the ball out in front. Here we go. Sensors back on. We're good?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. I'll go one more round of this, and then we'll go up to 90. Here we go. Yeah, that was definitely 68, right?
No, 53.
Whoa, okay. Is that sensor on the right way? Check it.
Yeah.
It is?
It looks like it's on, but
All right, let's go. Probably a bad read. Pulled off. Don't even check that.
I was at 59. That one.
Yeah, yeah.
That one was
Yeah, because you're pulling off a little early.
Yeah.
Remember, don't early. Like, hold that back elbow up until it's finally time to swing. Don't lose the coil early. One, coil back. That's a bad pitch. Lift, coil back. Don't even bother to watch that one. That's a bad pitch. I want you to check those numbers when we have a good swing on a good pitch. Tough when you're dropping under it. What's the number on the bottom right?
bottom right 77.
What is it?
77.
Yeah, because you're still dropping a little bit. Keep your hands up. Always remember, hands above the ball. You just got to stay connected throughout the whole swing. Don't use your arms to swing.
That was 86.
Yeah, because you use your whole body. Just use the whole body to swing. Hands never drop. Good lead, man. Stayed up there?
82, yeah.
Good, good. Now trust it, and now connected, 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 contact, connected, release to the pitcher. All right? Release through the zone. Stay nice and loose so your hands could release through the zone. Nice and loose, nice and relaxed. We need posture. We need posture. Lift, butt out, chest over. Good swing. One more. Huh?
Actually, 1 second.
Yep, yep. Ready to rock? Let's go. Tough pitch. My bad. Come on. We need some better pitches out of this machine. It's time to get new baseballs. Rip, man. It's a rip. Connection looks good.
Where's that? The bottom right?
Bottom right and left.
Yeah. Bottom left 86. Bottom was 68.
Okay. Okay. Hands above the ball. Let's go. I like the 106 though. One more. Forget about the sensor. We'll get it on the next one. Hit a bomb right now. Tough pitch. All right, so those low pitches, I am sticking with the bottom of the zone. That way we could work on posture. So get used to that forward bend. Get used to that tilt. Every time, gotta think about it every time. All right. Slap the sensor right back on. A lot of contact though. Your early connection went from like 120, 130 to being consistently at 105, 106. So that tells me now, at least you're starting your swing a lot more connected than you were back then.
Yeah.
When you first came in, it was real off. We're gonna go up in velo, man. We're going straight to 92. 92 to 95. Velo doesn't phase you.
No.
It really doesn't. Like, whenever I go up in velo, you can actually do better. Anthony Estrada, what's up, what's up? Yeah, the Dodgers got their butt swept, man. Dodgers got their butt swept. Now, they do got Scooble, but the way Rafaela's swinging that bat, I don't know who could stop him.
How about Scuba going to Dodgers?
I know, right? It's crazy.
They got everybody.
They got everybody. They want to win.
Yeah?
Red Sox got the money, but they don't want to win like that.
I heard they're trying to get Abby.
Abrams?
No, Abby Rushman.
Uh,
I think he's hurt, they said right now.
Today's the deadline, though.
Yeah, I don't know. My friend texted me, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, right?
Diehard Red Sox fan. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
I don't believe anything the Red Sox rumor about.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Last time the Red Sox got a good guy, remember they had Kyle Schwarber, they gave him up?
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? How do you get rid of that guy? I think he had like 35 bombs that year or more.
Yeah, they're not a really good trade.
Yeah, they're not. Last one I can remember that it was good was in 03 when they got Manny Ramirez.
Yeah.
Or 04. And then they had Kyle Schwarber. They had some guys, they gave him up.
They traded Mookie Betts.
Traded Mookie Betts. It goes all the way back in history. They've traded a ton of great players. Mookie Betts got what, 3 rings now? Working on 4? He got like 4 rings now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just crazy. Yeah, he's better off out there. All right, we're going 92 miles per hour. It's coming in hot. Be ready. All right, let's go. Easy work for you. Easy work for you. Get a good pitch to hit. Get a good pitch to hit. Remember, that's the sign of poor posture. You got to get the barrel to the ball. Let's go. Chest over home plate. Good leave. These balls are already messed up. It's time to reinvest. Good hands. This guy's early on 92. This guy's early on 92. At 15. Just turned 15. Tough pitch. You got to lay off that. Especially when you're facing high velocity with different pitches. You got to be a little bit more selective and look for certain pitches. Like, all right, I'm looking chest to belly button. And don't chase outside that range. Okay? Here we go. Good rip, man. Good rip. A little bit off speed on that. Chest over home plate. Here we go. Peace. If you add posture, like that little hip hinge where it feels like you're hiding your belt, squeezing the upper quad with the lower abdomen, if you could add that to your swing, all those ground balls are gonna be shots to the outfield. It's a matter of learning that posture, that forward bend right here. Forward bend over here. It's gonna take time, but we're gonna get it down. I need you to think about it though. Here we go. And remember, work behind a stiff bottom arm. So if I load here, not here, if I load here, now I turn this bottom arm, right? I turn my body and I work behind that bottom arm. I don't want my head drifting like this. I just want to rotate. And I want to feel like I'm working behind this bottom arm. Okay, here we go. Take a slow motion feel with that in mind. Let's walk away from it and work behind it. Hold it on contact and feel your head staying behind that bottom arm. Try it. And just hold the bat at the point of contact. Separate, hold it there. Exactly, and stare at it. Tilt, 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 tilt. There it is. Again. Get to the point of contact. Lift, tilt, separate, and get there. Hold it. Now extend and finish. Okay, here we go, man. In between swings, do that and watch. You'll see what's gonna happen. Do it again. You're gonna see how that's gonna change you around. And just visualize that bat hitting the ball. Hold it there and stare at it. All right, here we go. I like the bat path though. I like it. Don't even worry about the sensor. You're good. You can leave it off for now. Let's get some rips. Walk away from that bottom hand and stay behind it. Tough pitch. Tough pitch. Take a practice one and just get to the point of contact again. My guy, how we doing? Good stuff. Good to see you back in the office. There you go. There you go. And faster hips with that same move. Now we're on it. Now you just put the two pieces together, right? So I really wanted you to feel this. So I didn't say nothing about the hips. Once you started to feel it, now you added that hip rotation, and look what happened. Go ahead, get another feel. Get another feel. Hold it there. Good. A direct path right to that spot with fast hips. Here we go. Eyes on it. Let's go. I like that swing. Tough pitch. Deep breath, deep breath. Here we go. Think got jammed. All right, last one. All right, just to expose you to it, we'll finish off with 100 miles per hour. Just to expose you to it. So if you never see 95 plus, when you do see it, you're gonna be happy just to see it. I don't want you to be happy just to see it. I want you to be able to hit it. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta expose you to it. And most likely every time you come in here, I'll try to have you get at least 15, 20 swings off that velo. All right. What's that?
I'm sweating so bad.
I know it's terrible in here,
So hot.
especially with this humidity.
Yeah. Very humid, that's why.
Yeah. It doesn't help. It doesn't help when he swings at full speed and you got to deal with this heat. Get you about 10 swings off 100. I don't even care if you make contact. I just want you to see it, swing the bat fast. All right, here we go. Jameson, you want to see 100 miles per hour? Come see it. Go ahead, stand. Yeah, go ahead. You can stand here. You can see it. How's this? Yeah, okay. That's what the pros got to deal with every day. If you want, let's see if you can hit it. You could stand right here. Just don't get close to this net. Don't get close to this net so you don't get hit by a line drive. You can stand right here. Yeah, right there. See if you can hit it. This guy's pretty good. Move over a little bit more. This thing's moving a little bit. Not happy with that. All right, let's go. Okay, he made contact. He shocked me. I didn't think he would make contact. Okay. That's 2. 3. Do you think he'll put one in play? You think so? 3, you got 7 left. It says you'll put it in play. I say you won't. All right, 4. Deep breath. Here we go. Okay, you put it in play. You beat me. Hey, good stuff there. You got 3 left. The fact that you're early on 100 is wild at your age. All right, let's go. 2 more. Last one. Better posture. Let's go. And less is more. Don't feel like you're too much with your hands. Less is more. Last one. Last one. That was a good swing. That was a good swing. Take another one. Last one no matter what. Last one no matter what. Tough pitch. That thing had some sinker movement. Take one more. That definitely was a sinker. All right, we'll wrap it up with that. Good stuff. Just imagine that. The pros got to see that every day, and then the pitchers got 6 other pitches. That's crazy. All right, let's pick this. Hey, you got to get exposed to it sooner or later, so that's it.
I was close on something.
He did get a lot of contact. I was shocked. I didn't think you'll be able to pull one. Yeah, definitely got tired, for sure.
On the last swing, I was like,
You're gassed,
I
uh-huh.
was gassed by then.
That was good, though. That was good work. Way to challenge yourself, way to fight. All right, now we take it on to our next session. Once you pick those up, you can leave that bucket right in here. Jameson, meet me at the first cage. Let's get busy, my man. Great work today, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem. Way to tear it up over the weekend, man. Good stuff. I would go with our drill where we jump in and jump out just so we get the lower body working, right? Remember that one? Yeah? All right, let's go. Man, you feeling good? Got the fresh Jordan gear every time you come in here, man. I see you. Yes, okay. You watch a lot of YouTube old classic games? Yeah, there you go. I was jump in and jump out. Oh, yeah. All right, so you don't even need a bat right now. We're just going to work on the lower body, right? So jump in, jump out, rotate. Good, and make sure you think about that front hip when you rotate too, okay? Here we go. Jump in, out, turn it. In, out, turn it. Okay, on that one, it looks like you're turning your back leg. It doesn't look like you're rotating your hips. Turning my back leg looks like this. Rotating my hips looks like this. So both of my feet are gonna move because of this move right here, right? So get low, butt out, and this move. Exactly, you see it? Hey, have a go to my man. Right, stay a little bit taller, ready? Load. Load, we're just pretending you're loading right now. Go ahead, load, hold it, and it's this move here. Obviously your head will never move, that's what controls you from opening up, but that's the intensity I need you to have with the hips. You gotta think about this front hip, Gotta think about this back hip. If you move the front and back hip, both legs move. Watch this. Front, back hip, both legs move. Front, back hip, both legs move. Okay, here we go. In, out, turn. Better, man. There it is. There it is. In, out, turn. You got it. You got it. In, out, turn. There you go. One more, one more. In, out, turn. Good, good. Great stuff there. All right. I'll get rid of this. And now you could grab your, oh no, we'll go with our swing disc. Go with our swing disc right here. Alrighty. So now you're gonna go with the swing disc. You're gonna start at 7 at the 4. Make sure you gain ground. That's why we got this rug here. We don't want to just go here. You want to gain ground forward and get a good coil back. All right. You're gonna use one at a time, not all three. Just one. Just one. Ready? Here we go. Make sure your hands are perfectly straight on it and relax your shoulders. There it is. There it is. Butt out a little bit. Lift. Separate. Turn. Got to turn the hips all the way. Okay? So it's and I want your chin at your back shoulder when you release. Just like that, okay? Here we go. 1, 2. Real stiff. You gotta loosen up a little bit. Watch me. Watch me. 1. Turn back. Loose. Don't go here. Right, loose. Relax shoulders, butt out. Lift. Walk away. Hold it. Turn. Turn it. More hips. Turn this a little more. Okay, here we go. Nice and loose. Load. The hands straight here. Turn it. Palm up and palm down. Hold it. 1, 2. All right. Ready? Ready? Your hands have to be perfectly straight. And relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Load. And then it's turn. Great job. Great job. Load. Hold it. Turn. Good. Up. Load, relax. Reset. A little bit stiff here. Loosen up. Loosen up the arms, loosen up the shoulders. Ready? Load, walk away from the hands. Turn it. Good. Now we're gonna go bottom hand only, all right? Yep. So make sure you gain ground and take that knob right to the ball. I want this thing going right back up the middle. Load, hold it, right there, go. Load, go. This drill right here made a huge impact on the swing. Ready? Go. Swing. So we're gonna go to it every single week. Every time he comes in here, we do bottom hand drills. And it really helps him out. Load. Turn it. Great job. Great job. Load. Turn it. Load. Turn it. Load. Turn it. Try to drive it back up the middle every time, all right? Last one. Doing good. Load it. Yeah, don't be here. Turn it. Go, a little break. Little break. Little breather. Great stuff. Good athlete right here. Good athlete, Parker. What's up, Parker? Appreciate you tuning into the live stream. Let's go. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in. All 31 of you, 32. Appreciate everybody tuning into this live chat, taking time out of your day. Yeah, same hand. We're just going to get him to dominate with the bottom hand because this is what made a big difference for his swing. Load. Okay, hold it. What was that? It's hard, but I'll show you a little trick, right? Stand over here. So, if I know I got to get my knob to the catcher's feet, right? Nice and relaxed. Watch this. I'm relaxed. Not here. Relax. I'm going to pinch my front shoulder just so I don't have this arm flying all around, right? Pinch the front shoulder. Bat on shoulder now. Now I just get the hand up. It's already there. And if it's not there, it'll get there when I load. Knob to the catcher's feet, which is pretty much right here. You see that? Hold on. Nice and relaxed. Nice and loose. Load. It's already there. Now, if you're here, it's tough to get it there because you're not set up to get it there, right? Get into your lower body, bat on the shoulder, nice and relaxed, and then get the hand up a little bit. Load. Bat on the shoulder, and remember, pinch your front shoulder with your back with your hand. That way you stay nice and loose, right? Straight bottom arm. Reset. In your stance. Hold it. Just pinch right here. Then you just here, nice and loose. Hold the bat though. You gotta hold it. Hold it. Loose as in relax. This right here, right? Hold that. This is tight. This is loose. Tight, loose. I'm still holding the bat, but I'm not, you don't see my veins in my arms, biceps flexing here. But you still have a good firm grip in the hand. It's just, this is nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Okay, here we go. That's a good question though. That's a good question. Load. Great job, hold it there. Get your butt out, chest over a little bit more, like you're sitting on a chair. There it is, hold it. Hold it. Go. Good rotation. Let's go. Load. Go. There it is, man. Great job. Great job. Great job. Same thing. Exaggerate that load position. Load. Get into your legs. Turn it. One more. One more. Get into that load position. Turn it. Not bad, man. Not bad. Alrighty. So now we're gonna go with our normal bat. I'm gonna take that feel we had with our bottom hand right into your normal swing. All right, let's go. I'll take this. Let's go. We're gonna go low trigger swing. Remember low trigger swing? Yeah. Just make sure when you trigger, your shoulders and arms don't move yet. load, trigger, swing. And then we move the upper body. Ready, here we go. Nice, relax. Loose, loose, loose. Relax the shoulders. Load. Hips. Hold it, hold it. Swing. Great rip, man. It's tough. That's tough. That felt good, right? That was a heck of a swing. Here we go. Nice and loose. Load. Hips. Finish. And remember to stay behind that bottom arm, right?
What do you mean stay behind the ball?
Don't drift. Stay behind it. Yeah, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher. Load. Eyes on the tee. Head never moves. Go. Hold it. I like that swing. Not the best result, but I like it. Here we go. Zero head movement. We just dropped our hands a little bit. We got to keep our hands up. Here we go. Load. Hips only. Hips. Hold. Finish. Great job. Last low trigger swing in the series. The man is locked in. And he's making solid contact. Solid contact. All right, now we just go load swing. Load. Hips first, and then you follow through. Load. Swing. I saw it's good, and then you went here. Try to just keep that bottom arm straight throughout the whole swing, all right? Load. Hold it right there. Swing. Repeat it. That wasn't too bad. Just gotta round it a little bit. Load. Walk away from that hand. Right there. Swing. Big breath. Load. There. Swing. Load. Swing. One more. Try to get crisp contact, like perfect contact. I have a little challenge for you. Don't knock these balls off the tee when you hit that ball. That's gonna be tough, right? I think you got it though. Load. Swing. Okay. You just have to lock in a little bit more. I guess you got it down. Here we go. Load. Don't knock those balls off the tee. Swing. Here we go. One more. One more. Just don't forget to not be here. Have this angle here. All right. Ready? Hold it there. Load. Right there. Swing. That's how you work. That's how you work. All right. So now we go to flips. From flips, obviously, we got to stick with what's working for you, which is going to be bottom hand. And then we go open stance. And then we go regular swings. Okay? So when you go bottom hand first, it's to remind you that you always had to have that bottom arm straightened out a little bit more instead of being here. Okay? So it's going to be bottom hand only. Boom. And then you take that same feel into the open stance drill. Remember the open stance? And then we go normal swings. Feeling good? Any questions? No? All right, big dog. Let me just get this rug. You don't need a sip of your drink. You're good? Guys, let me just move this angle real fast. That way you guys get the same view, but just behind the net. That way I don't gotta buy a new phone. 3 phones in 4 months is a little bit too much, and that's right now where we're at. So I'm just give you guys the same view from outside the net. So right now with him, he used to have his front elbow bent so much that we have to go with the straight bottom arm drill with a short bat first, and then we go to the open stance and the rest of his drills. But for him, the straight bottom arm literally made him have a great finish, great ending to his season. The man was red hot. The man started to hit off the machine at high velocity. So that drill really set the tone for him. So now we stick with it every time he comes in here. Every athlete is different. Every athlete has their drills that are their go-to drills. And when they find them, you just stick with them. All right. Ready? Bottom arm only. Good. And even if we don't make contact, I really don't care. I already know what it's doing for him. And he will make contact, but if he doesn't make perfect contact, I'm not really worried about it at all. 0 head movement. One more. All right, go to the heavy bat. Open stance. Turn back. Gotta use the lower body. Coil, uncoil. Coil back. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Coil back. Nice turning on that thing violently. Violent turn. Stay over that back leg so the ball goes up. Yeah, line drives are great, but not these line drives. Because on a big field, this isn't going to go over the second baseman's head. It's going to go on in the dirt. So this line drive is good. This line drive is good. This line drive on a real field is a ground ball. Think about it, right? Look how small this cage is. So I want line drives right here. Coil back. Now we're talking. Coil back. Woo! Nobody's catching that. Nobody's catching that. All right, go to your bat. One, two. 1, 2. One, two. Try to hit it over the yellow screen. Great rip. This kid's on fire. Kid's officially on fire. Good. Way to stay back. Even if you got fooled, way to stay back. Little break. Great stuff. No problem. Dominating right now. Was that?
That was kind of hard to use.
Yeah, I know, I know. I said good stuff, good stuff. Take a little break. Yeah, he's on fire right now, guys. We're gonna go back to the one-handed swing with the bottom hand. That's gonna be with that short bat right here. Right, we'll go back to that one, and then we'll go with the same routine. Muscle memory is key. Muscle memory is key. Appreciate everybody hitting that like. Guys, if you guys can hit that subscribe button, I truly appreciate you guys. Go on live every single day with baseball players, softball players, and it would be great if you guys help the channel grow. So I truly appreciate it if you guys hit that sub button. We talk a lot of baseball on this channel. We talk a lot of softball on this channel. Today's been a heavy baseball day, and our last session, which is our next session, is gonna be softball. One of my most talented 11-year-olds is coming in here next. So that'll be a great, great session to stream, to watch, and I really appreciate you guys hitting that sub. Hey, go ahead and get over there. I'll pick these up. Don't worry about it. Got you. All right, let's go. Bottom hand only. Bottom hand only. I want you driving the ball off the L screen right here or over every time. Here we go. My bad, my bad. Eyes on the ball, head under control. One. One more. Alrighty. Heavy bat. With this heavy bat, you're gonna go open, knob to knee, and then we go to your bat. Coil back. Hips. Good. Make sure you drive it the other way though. One more. Get on that back leg. Stay on it. Over it. Not into it. Over it. Get your chest over that back leg. Don't let your back knee do this. Get your... What's that? So think about your core. Your core, chest, shoulders going over this back knee instead of on the back knee. You know what I'm saying? That way when you go over it, you create that angle that gets the ball to go up, all right? You don't want to have this knee collapse, or you don't want this quad to start to get heavy. Just work behind it instead of getting quad dominant and starting to feel this. We don't want to feel the quad, all right? You don't get it? Yeah, yeah. We just don't want to go here. We want to just turn, okay? That's, you got it. And then fast hips, okay? As long as you're not sinking down and you're just turning back, that's good. Now he's on it. Exactly. We just don't want to lose our posture and get so low we can't hit a high pitch anymore. All right, knob to knee, same bat. Remember knob knee? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And this just helps him sequence that load and understand that he lifts and then he separates. Just make sure you're off my timing. 1, 2. Not 1, 2, and then you're waiting. 1, 2. 1, 2. And get low when you lift. There it is. That's rhythm right there. Your bat, normal swings. I want you driving this ball to the outfield every time. Good rip. Impressive work by this young man. Good leave. Hey, big. That's a ball. That's a ball. Solid work. Let's pick these up. We're gonna go overhand, and I'm gonna go with specific pitch locations. So now we forget about mechanics. You could think about it a little bit, but our main focus, right, is gonna be pitch location. How do I hit the inside pitch? How do I hit the outside pitch? And then we just get a ton of reps to be able to hit it to the right spot on the field. All right. We don't throw mechanics out the window. It's just not our main focus anymore. All right. Guys in the YouTube chat, thank you so much for tuning in so far. I appreciate every single one of you who's hit that like button, who's hit that subscribe button, and the comments too. Los, I see you. Yeah, Low Bro's on fire for sure, man. He is on fire for sure. Yo, they're saying you're on fire in the chat. They're saying you're on fire in the chat, my man. They're liking that swing right now. Appreciate you guys. Motivational. When the youngins hear it, man, they buy into it even more. When the youngins hear it, they want to keep swinging the bat. They push themselves to go harder. So now we move this view right here. Now you guys get to see a little bit of ball flight, because now I'm going overhand. Now we make our main focus being able to dominate specific pitch location, and we stop thinking so much internally when it comes to mechanics. Now it's more about what am I going to do with this inside pitch? What am I going to do with this outside pitch? We have about 18 minutes left to this session. So it's good that you make sure you don't have an athlete just come in here and work on mechanics for a full hour, because then they get to the game and they have a beautiful swing that can't hit the ball. So now we make sure we work on pitch location and help this young man demolish outside pitches, inside pitches, whatever the pitcher has, we're going to make sure he could get to it. So real fast, just get into your batting stance. I want to walk you through the inside pitch, grab your bat, and through the outside pitch. All right, so now, before we get to overhand, guys, I'm just gonna work him. I'm gonna work him off the tee for a little bit. Okay. So, inside pitch, I pretty much want you hitting this ball out in front of home plate. That's why that cone is set up here. Outside pitch, we hit it a little bit deeper. All right, now, let's see how many tries it takes you to hit this ball to the top corner of the cage, right over my phone. Ready? Take a slow motion one first. Let's see if you could get there. Slow, slow. Get this connected. Get this connected. Again, don't go here. Go to the ball. Take it to it. To it. Here. Okay, try it again. Here we go. Get there, man. Get there. Swing. Go. Don't even pause. Go full speed now. Reset. Top corner. Think about that stiff bottom arm going straight down. You sink, you're gonna get around the ball. Stay tall, right? Go ahead. Load. And you're gonna go right here. Stare at it. Stare at it. Stare at it. Okay, reset. Here we go. Lift. Coil back. Wait, hold on. When you coil back, turn this shoulder back. Okay, again. As soon as your foot goes forward, I want you to turn this front shoulder back. Separate. Right there. And now it's right to the ball. Stare at it. Hold it here. I'm holding it for you. Hold it there. Okay, now get there alone. Get there alone. Lift. Get. There you go. Better. Better. Lift. Hold. Keep that front shoulder back. As soon as your foot goes forward, you got to think front shoulder back, elbow up. Ready? Butt out, lift. When you land, it's here. Hold it, big man. I'm holding it for you. Hold it. Exactly. Restart. Same thing. Lift. Coil back. Let's go. Lift. Coil back. Restart. Now swing. There you go. That's it. Okay. That's why first you figure it out off the tee. Learn how to hit this pitch off the tee. Alright? And then we go front toss. Lift. Go. Here it is.
I can't hit it.
It don't matter. It's going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction, so that's good. It's squared up, eyes on this tee. You're losing your balance right away after your swing. Hold that balance a little bit longer. And you're rushing it. You're not going 1-2. In your head, you're not saying 1-2, I can tell. You're just going here. Go 1, 2, and then let your swing go. Right? Let me see this. Oh, no, you know what? Go on that side. Go on the opposite side, big man. Go over here. When I load, look how nice, easy, and controlled I load up. Load. 1. Okay. Nice and under control. Okay. One. You see how controlled it is? Just easy. 1. And then an explosion. Soon as in my brain I say swing, my body's moving so fast if you blink you might miss it. Alright? 1 easy. 2 easy. And if you blink, that ball's already flying. That's the intensity I want you to have. Slow, slow, slow. Fast snap. Okay? Here we go. Lift, slow. Reset. Watch this. 1, 2, fire it. 2, fire it. That's it. That's it. Better rhythm. Here we go. Look how far that tee is. That's my fault. That's my fault. I didn't fix it for you. Here we go. Slow on your coil. That's it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Control that coil, big dog. With you, it's just, you're so anxious to just swing. Forget about that. You just want to go like this. I want you to go back, and then we swing. You know what I'm saying? Don't skip this. You're going 1, swing. Go 1, pull back, and then you swing. Okay, here we go. 1, pull back. There it is. There, hey, that's good. Repeat that same swing. Keep your eyes right here. Keep your eyes right here. 1, pull back. Direction, just got under it. Great job. You learned how to get to that inside pitch. Now let's see what it takes to the outside pitch. Matter of fact, before we go outside pitch, let's just go from overhand, inside pitch, and see if you could get it to that same spot. So use the same muscle memory on overhand right now. Let's go. Let's go. Inside. Put that cone that's upside down in front of home plate. Flip it. Right there, but flip it. Good. That's why I want you to hit that ball. Give him a little visual. I know he's pulling his head off the ball, but he'll figure it out. And if he doesn't, we're going to walk over there. That's a tough pitch. Keep your chest over home plate. Zero head movement. You don't want to swing at a ball, right? No, move it right inside, right to the inside part of home plate, right there. There it is. Now he's learning how to hack at the inside pitch. There you go. There you go. Pull back. That's how you turn on it, man. That's a ball. That's a ball. Lay off that one. If it's two inside, lay off. One more. Remember, tilt. Breather. Pretty good work by my guy. Pretty solid work. I think the rain is over. It poured today. Service was terrible in here. All right, now we're gonna go outside pitch with him so he learns how to dominate that outside pitch. Outside pitch coming right up. What time we got here? What time do we got? These hours fly by. Okay, 2:52. All right, got about 8 minutes left to it. Outside pitch, over the L screen. Hit it at the other cone now, let it travel more. He's naturally a little bit better with the outside pitch. So he's dominating right off the bat. Dominating right off the bat. Don't roll over. Keep that chest down. Oh, man. It's a rocket. It's a piece. That is a piece right there. Oh! Swung out of your shoes on that one. Looking like the great Babe Ruth when he tried to hit a home run and got fooled. Spun around 3 times. Only that I've never seen him fall. I've seen this 3 times spin. Never saw the fall though. Oh, he's trying to take his anger out on my phone now. Hey, one more. Come on now. Dominate. That's how you do it. Now we teach him how to navigate in that bat to finish off. All right, big man. Now, you brought your helmet with you? Helmet? All right, get your helmet. We're going to go a real at bat now. You're going to face me 2 times, and we'll see if you get a hit off of me, all right? You're going to see fastballs and curveballs, so be ready. Now, this is one of the best parts of practicing here. This is why a lot of players only dominate in the cage, but they can't have success in the game. It's because you don't put them through an in-game environment the way we're going to do it right now. We got to put these athletes through in-game environments where they really have to navigate in that bat, learn approach. All right. All right, big man. You know what? We're gonna go fastballs and changeups. I won't throw the deuce at you. I won't throw the curveball at you. So obviously, if I throw an off speed, which means a pitch slower than a fastball, right? If I throw an off speed, you gotta wait in your load position a little bit longer. All right. That means don't drop your back elbow. Don't let your front shoulder pull open. All right. So now you got 2 at bats against me. 0 balls, 0 strikes. A hitter's count. Do you know what a hitter's count is? What is it? Tell me an example.
3-2.
3-2. Yeah, you could. Sometimes you're gonna hitters count 3-2 because the pitcher doesn't want to walk you. What else is a good count to swing at a fastball? Good hitters count. 3-1, absolutely. Because if he throws ball 4, you're walked. You're at first base. How we doing? Doing good. And oh, he's dominating. He is having a session right now. Yeah. All right. And what else? 2 balls, 0 strikes. Matter of fact, let's keep it simple. Anytime you have 0 strikes, that's a hitter's count. If it's 3 balls, 1 strike, he doesn't want to walk you. That's a hitter's count too. All right. So whenever you're in a hitter's count, look for a fastball you know you could smash to the outfield. Which pitch did you do better with, outside or inside? Think about it a little bit. Which pitch took you longer to figure out? The outside pitch you did way better with. I didn't even have to go T-work with the outside pitch. You started to crush it right off the bat. So when you have 0 strikes, look for a pitch middle, outside. All right? Until we could get you to dominate that inside pitch, stick with the middle outside pitch because you scorched that pitch every time. The inside pitch, we went off the tee. We had to do a bunch of reps to figure it out. The outside pitch was natural to you. Okay? So whenever you're in a hitter's count, look for your middle away pitch. With 2 strikes, protect the plate. Swing at the changeup. Swing at the pitch that might be a little bit high or a little bit low. You got to be able to protect the plate. Don't let the umpire strike you out. Good? All right, if you get a hit off me the first at bat, I'll turn the fan back on. If not, you got to work in the heat. Let's go. Here we go. 0-0 count. Hey, I already lost 2 battles today. I gotta have an advantage. Here we go. Ready? 0-0 count. You're in a hitter's count right now, big man. Don't help the pitcher out. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Foul ball, yeah. Oh, yeah. Foul ball. Ready? No way. Foul ball, big man. Here we go. Let's go. Tough rules out here. Hit a bomb up the middle. Let's go. 0-1 count. Foul ball. 0-2. Now you could expect a change up, expand the zone a little bit, ready to protect. Hey, a slower pitch might be coming at you. All right, especially when you were early on my fastball. Way to fight. I'm going to give you a foul ball on that one. That was a ground out. I'll give you a foul ball. You think I did you dirty with the first pitch, so I'll give you a foul ball on that one versus a ground out. Here we go, my man. Get tough right now. You have 2 strikes. You got to get tough. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good leave. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way to lock in and track that thing all the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You just saw 2 changeups in a row, right? Ready? Here we go. Good leave. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, the pitcher don't want to walk you, especially at your age. They might just give you a good, nice, easy pitch to drive, right? So be ready to hack. Don't chase. Don't chase too much, all right? Here we go. Give me a good swing. Line out or a hit? Huh? Oh, we like it over the phone. We like it over the phone. That's a line out. Nobody gets a point there. If it's over the phone, that's a hit. Think about how small this cage is. And then you get to a real field, and those rips are now just little dribblers to shortstop. So we need the ball going up. This is not a hit. This is definitely a hit because the ball is going up. Okay, you didn't strike out, though, so you got the fan back on at least. All right, let's go. 0-0 count again. Get a good fastball you know you can hit to the outfield. Let's go, my man. Get tough. 0-0 count. I'll give you a foul ball. Just so you can work more fast. 0 balls, 1 strike. I'm gonna go change up now. He was so early on that. That was weak. I'll give you another foul ball. 0-2. Here we go. Get tough right now. Let's go. Got him. All right. Hey, good battles. Good battles. All right, those are good battles right there. You had a good line out first inning. That's a.
I'm gonna keep these.
Now we're done. That's a good rip though. You fought, big man. You ain't gonna win every one. You hit that
How was that a foul ball? The line was
one here. No. So if you look at this, right, the line. Watch this. Watch this. The line would be. Well, it doesn't start at the back of home plate. This line starts at the front of the batter's box, which is like right around here. Okay, so you're looking at all this being foul. Okay, but hey, that's still good. That's still good rip. You put up a good at bat. Yeah.
it's like this.
No, so if I'm here, right, the line starts on the outside of the batter's box this way. And now you gotta take some swings off this tire before you get out of here. Here we go. No helmet. You don't need a helmet. All right, let's go. 10 swings. You don't need a helmet. Good. Load, swing it. Hold it there, though. Hold it. Hold it there. Great job. That's one. Load. Great job, man. Good. Give me a better coil back. Remember, slow on your two. One. Slow. Good. Slow on your two, fast on your swing. One, slow, two. Swing. One, slow, swing. One, slow. That's it. Let's go. One, slow. You got it, big dog. You got it. Hit it as hard as you can. Eyes on it. One. Good job. Good job. There it is, man. Two more. Two more.
How much we got?
Two. One, slow. Good. Last one. Look at the target when you hit it. Look at it. Stare at it. Split. Separate. All right, good stuff, man. Let's pick these up. Great job today. I think this was your best session. I ain't gonna lie, you were smashing the ball. Let's throw that anyway here. No problem. Let's grab these though before you head out. How we doing? Nah, we're good. We're starting right up. I'll get the rest of these, my man. Great job today. Way to work. Thanks so much. Probably his best session yet. He killed it. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up? Appreciate that, KC. You already know, man. We are out here working. This is the last session of the day, guys. Last session of the day. I will shut off this live stream and turn it right back on. I just gotta reset these settings real quick. So let me see. Nah, you know what? I'll let it run. I'll let it run. Softball session to finish up our afternoon. It's been 6 hours non-stop back to back. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in these 6 hours. Really, really appreciate you guys. All right, we are ready to rock. We are ready to rock. Start off with our PVC warm up real quick. Nah, not yet. I'm gonna go right across the chest, work on that lift, separation, and get right to the top of the tee, all right? All right, get into your legs. Try to pause first, like on your load, pause just so we could feel that hip shoulder separation. Load to there, and stay in your legs. Now turn. Great job, good. You had some games with the older girls, right?
Yeah,
How'd they go?
good.
You got some hits?
Yeah, but they were all like high.
Hey, there were still hits though?
Yeah.
Hits are hits, I don't care. A hit is a hit. Let's separate, turn. Great job, great job. Lift, separate, turn it. Great job, great job. One, separate, turn them. There you go, there you go. I will take that. Posture looks good. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the tidal tank just so we can add that intensity to it, all right? Same move, just way more intensity because we gotta get this water from one side of the tank to the other as fast as we can. Here we go. On the outside straps, yeah, that makes it easier for you.
Like, do I pause?
You're gonna pause, yeah. We'll do 5 with the pause and then we're gonna wait from the pause. Ready? Get into your legs, load. Turn. Great job. And your goal is to get the water from one side of the tank to the other as fast as you can. Turn it. Great job. Turn it. Good, good. And get good hip rotation. Good hip rotation. Hips. Now we're talking. Good, good. Turn. Good. Now what we do is right before we land, we're gonna explode. Right before that front heel lands. So it's lift, coil back, hips, hips, fire. Just make sure you're gaining ground. So when you pinch into this back hip, and then you separate. This foot goes forward, okay? Here we go. Lift, separate, turn. Great job. That was good. That was good. Here we go. Lift, separate, turn it. Exactly. Just be explosive with it. Good. Lift, separate, turn it.
Keep lifting up.
What do you mean keep lifting up?
That.
Okay. That's no biggie because you're never gonna swing that in a game. As long as you're getting good tilt and good rotation, I'm happy. Lift, separate, turn. That's good. All right. Great work. Solid. Alrighty, now, just because we did rotation, now we got to work on our bat path because sometimes when we rotate a little too much, we start to do this. So we got to understand that it's hip rotation, but my bat path is still going this way. So we're going to go with the swing disc, hips, 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 and release it through the zone. Okay? I want you hitting this line right here. Lift, separate, don't commit yet, right? Stretch a little bit more, and like slow down that, exactly, slow down that 2 as much as you can. Slow turn. Okay, here we go. Slow turn it. This way, okay. Don't drop, don't pull off this way. Extend through the L screen right here. Lift, through it. So what you gotta do is just stay connected when you start. So in your stance, don't go lift, separate, drop. Keep the hands close to that back shoulder That way it's easier to stay right there. You get what I'm saying? So it's here instead of here. Not dropping, connected turn. Okay? Here we go. Stay connected. Still a little bit of a drop behind it. Try to keep that top hand closer to your back shoulder. Okay? Ready? Leg, turn. A little bit of a drop, a little bit of a drop. Try to stay above this PVC pipe the whole time. Go ahead, turn it. You're good. Lift, turn it. Better, better. I'll go 3 more. There it is. There it is. And this will help you not drop your hands when you swing. Now you're just turning a nice short connected turn to it. Yep. These swing discs are real good for that. Go ahead, turn it. Here it is. Perfect bat path. Now if you just, we're gonna go one more and then we're gonna try those same feels with your bat. Lift, turn it. All right, grab your bat right here. Let's do a couple slow-mos. With the same connected short feel. Slow-mo, right? Go ahead. There it is. Same thing, here we go. Turn it, connected, there it is, perfect. I love how you got here short and then you extended through contact just like you did with that swing disc. Here we go. 1, separate, turn it, turn it, turn it. Good, good, good. I'll take your bat. All right, and I'm gonna place it right here. We're gonna go with the insider bat. No, you're good. You're gonna stay over there. We're gonna go with the insider bat just to work you inside the ball. Same feel we had with the swing disc. You did this last session. Same thing. Remember that when we do this drill, we're not gonna roll over. We're just getting to extension and not past it. So both of your arms are gonna straighten out this way. All right, there you go. 1 sec. I'm going inside pitch, so you really have to stay inside the ball. No dropping, you gotta go right to it. It's all good. Don't go full swing, just get through contact. Ready? So in your stance. Ready, I got you. Lift, walk away from the hands, turn, turn. Like the swing disc. Like the swing disc. Lift. Don't go full swing. Let me see one. Let me see one swing. Can't disconnect. Gotta stay short. Gotta stay short. Chin at the back shoulder. Arms extended through. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right at the tire. Right at the tire. Gotta really work that. Go ahead, lift and feel like you're walking away from your bottom arm and keep that arm in that same shape. Don't bend this elbow anymore, just turn. That's it. That's it. And then it's the rule contact. Like you're working behind the straight bottom arm. It's all good. It's all good. That's a weird little bat. It's tough to get to contact. Once you get it though, it'll be easier. Just keep your eyes locked in on this tee even after you hit the ball. Eyes on that tee. Now you're on it. That's it. Make your main focus be this ball, and after you hit it, make the main focus be the tee. Here we go. Now you're on the money. Right on the money. Here we go. Right. Little breather. Now I go from soft toss. What's up?
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm not really too worried about it because it's a tennis ball, so they're more sensitive. And that's a weird little bat. It's tough to hit the ball with that bat. And the barrel's tiny on it. All right, so now I'm going soft toss. Now you really got to stay inside the ball. I'm flipping it right at your back shoulder. You got to stay short, stay short, stay short, stay short, and get extension through contact. Here we go. I'm going to be right on this angle right here. That way she's forced to just shorten up that swing. A little bit of a disconnected swing. That's that drop we talked about. Hurt my ears too. So now you know, so we don't go through pain in our ears, just stay short. That'll fix the problem. Stay short. My bad, hold up. Ready? Stay short. It's all good. I'm trying to get to the field and then we take it to your bat. Don't slow yourself down. Don't slow yourself down. A lot of times you make one little mistake and you want to slow yourself down. I want you to just go all in. If I hit the tee, big deal. This tee's already broken. Two, I don't really care about that bat. We could just buy another one. Ready? Here we go. And that ain't gonna break anyways. That's it. That's it. See? Just gotta learn how to work with it. Reps over and over. All right. So now we'll pick up these tennis balls. We'll put them right here. And now we move on. That tee definitely challenged you to stay short to the ball, right? Good. So first round, you're gonna go with the heavy bat, and we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go fence drill. Same thing that the swing disc does. Same thing that the insider bat does. It forces you to stay short connected. That's what we'll do with the fence drill here. A short connected swing, just like that same one you just practiced right now. So real quick, before we even go to front toss, I want to work on the hand-eye coordination real quick. Stand behind home plate like you're a catcher. Right, and drop the bat. Move up. Good, like this. And I want you to be like this. Right hand out, your right hand, yep. And you're gonna catch the color I call out with this hand. The other one, just let the ball fall. So when I call out a color, I want you to blur everything out the background and just think about your eyes and this ball, the one I call out. Okay, I'm gonna call out a color, that's the one you're gonna catch. Get into your legs a little bit. Yellow. Right back. Orange. Good. Red. Orange. Red. Orange. Good. Alright, so now the challenge is I'm gonna feed it to you. Now you really gotta be focused. I'm gonna feed it to you, right? The color I call out, you're gonna catch it with the right hand, and the other hand catches the other ball. So now you're trying to catch both of them. Alright? The one I call out is for the right hand, and the other hand just catches the other one. It don't matter what color it is. Red. Good job. That's tough to do. That's tough to do. Both hands out. Both hands out. Orange. That's a tough one. I missed short a little bit. Yellow. Close. You gotta cross the hands though. Nah, that's good. That's tough. Orange. That one's throwing you off. You just gotta get that. Remember, right hand to the color I call out. And pretty much ignore the other one. You'll be able to react. Red. It's all good. We're getting the eyes working. We're getting the eyes working. That's all we care about right now. Red. Good. Orange. Remember, take that right hand to the orange if it's on the bottom. Whatever I call out. Red. There you go. That was good. That was good. All right. Little breather. Great stuff. That just trains your eyes. This is how focused you got to be when you're in your at bat. All right. Don't be focused on anything else. Scoot over real quick and just grab these. All right. Just make sure you're locked in on that color I call out. And remember how focused you were in this drill, so you can be that focused when you're up at bat. More out in front, because when I go to the fence drill, it's going to be a struggle. More out in front. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the fence drill immediately. That way, she can start to shorten up that swing right away. You remember this one, right? Just careful with the comebackers. Make sure you're going full side with it. Faster and get out there, out in front. Lift, coil back. Good leave. Shorten up. Here. Very slow swing. I need it faster. One more. Fast as you can with the hips. All right, little breather. Now we go light back. Go to your crossovers. And slow down that crossover. Slow. And then you take it right into your swing. Make sure you, exactly, yep. Make sure you're not jumping out of that back leg though. When you cross over, stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. Better, better. Oh, that's a dangerous one. Come on, contact out in front. Fast, fast. Gotta swing faster. I feel like you're just starting your swing a little bit too slow. Like, rotate fast. Start it quicker. Slow, fast. That's it. All the way through. All right, little breather. Go your bat now. How you feeling? That last one, that's how fast I need you to start your swing. Okay? Gotta go faster. Let's go. I need more coil on your two. Way more coil. And try to just hold it. Stretch. Don't even swing. Stretch. Earlier, you gotta hit it out in front. That pitch, you gotta hit that out in front of the plate. Don't let it travel too much. That's it. Great short swing. Little break. Great job, great job. Now she woke up. Contact out in front, that was all. That was all it was. So we're gonna go one more round of that. Go heavy bat again, and then we switch it up to some machine work with different pitch locations. All right, go heavy again, heavy. Remember, contact out in front. This is what it takes to hit the inside pitch. Good back. Great job. She found it. Ooh. Almost got her. Ooh. Oh, 3 more swings. Don't go here. Go straight to the ball. So get in your stance, load, and instead of avoiding that net, just get right here. Again, instead of avoiding this net, forget about this net. Just get here. Here. That's it. And you'll never have a problem with that net if you just have a direct path to this ball. Okay? Right to it. Hit it over my head. Light bat. You felt that nice, short, connected swing. Do you feel like this net challenged you at all?
Yeah, kind
Like, challenged you where? Where did it challenge you in your swing? Start or the finish?
of. Start.
Yeah, because you're definitely forced to be here. You just don't want to drop. All right? You want to just have a short swing with a direct path to the ball. All right. Light bat. You're gonna go open stance, opposite field. You gotta hold the coil longer since it's a light bat. You're gonna want to pull off. Here we go. You gotta rotate the hips all the way through. Faster, faster. Everything you do when you start, it has to be faster. Slow, slow, slow. Fast as you can when you start the swing. Slow, fast. That's the move. You got it. Do the same thing with the heavy bat. Now you could go center field or pull side. Slow, fast. And the reason why I have her going open stance is because she struggles to coil a little bit in her load. So this open stance forces her to coil back to launch her swing. Impressive work, great job. I know you're tired, that's some real solid work right there. We're gonna go right to the machine work now, and we're gonna work with specific pitch location. So what I'll have you do is let's go ahead and pick up. We're gonna go over the inside pitch off the tee, and we'll go over the outside pitch off the tee. Okay. Oh, my bad. I'll walk it. I got it. I got it. All right, so a couple things with the inside pitch, right? Let's talk about the inside pitch first. Where do I want to hit this ball? We just worked on it a lot, right? Stand on this side. Stand over here. So we just talked about where to make contact. We want to hit the ball out in front. All right. Inside pitch, I want to have a short swing and hit the ball out in front. right? I want to have a little bit of tilt. I don't want to be flat here because then I hit foul balls. A little bit of tilt, and we create that tilt when we load. Butt out lift, tilt separate. Look at my coil back. This is so important. This is why I had you work on your open stance to finish up, because I really want you to be able to get here. One, coil back. Now I want you to feel like you're taking this bottom arm and the knob straight to the ball, and your head simply never moves. Look how my hips are rotating throughout the whole swing. Lift, coil, and my head simply never moves, okay? Now, contact out in front, fast hip rotation, and I want you to feel like you're doing this. Working through the ball. Your knob and top and bottom hand is working along this way for and at the top corner of the cage. So give me a couple tips to hit the side pitch. Really fast hips. Where do I make contact? Deep or out in front? That's what I really want you to remember. Stay behind the bottom arm, fast hips, contact out in front. Let's relax. Boom. And we'll get it to the back net every single time. Your turn. Same spot I hit it. Figure it out. That's why we're going flips before machine. Figure it out. Coil back. Better, better. Don't rush that coil. If you rush this, you'll never be able to hit it there with power. You're going like this. Get to the top of the coil. Get that stretch. Lift, get to the top of the coil. Better, there you go. Don't stop stretching, 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 and then you fire it. Lift, stretch. Better, one more. Remember to keep your eyes behind the ball the whole time. That way you can really drive it out there. Direct path right to it. There it is, great job. Felt that big difference in the first swing than the last swings, right? Now let's go outside pitch. What's the first thing you noticed with the outside pitch? What did I do with the tee? I moved it further back. Inside pitch you hit it here, right? But what if you hit an outside pitch with that same time? And go ahead and take this bat to the point of contact right here. That's a barrel all day. Now, if this was an outside pitch, you wouldn't even reach it. But if you wait longer, now you get the barrel to it. So the same pitch will get you a swing and miss, but if you just wait longer, it's right at your barrel and you drive it the other way. So that's why I moved the tee back, so you can understand whenever you see outside pitch, you let that ball get to you a little bit more. Here we go. Now let's drive it right off the L screen. Separate. That's it. Great job. Separate. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. All right. You got it down. You got it down. We're going to hit off the machine now, all right? It's so important that before we could have success off a pitch, we need to understand how to hit it. If you can't hit a pitch off a tee, how the heck are you going to hit it with a pitcher throwing it? You know what I'm saying? My bad. I'm gonna squeeze right by you. If at any point you need a break, just sit on that bucket. Alright guys, now we go off some high velocity with her. And we see what she got. This is one of my most talented 11-year-old players that walks in here. And she's a great athlete. You see how she's having success with these drills pretty quickly. Progresses through the drills right away. And that allows us to get more time off the machine, more time for an in-game environment, which leads to that in-game success. We touch up a little bit of mechanics, go over approach a little bit, and then we focus on approach. We focus on trying to get certain things done in the game versus just having cute mechanics. No words, we good. All right, now we switch this up so we get some ball flight, guys. Let's see what she's gonna do with this now. And she'll speed up that swing as she goes. Great rip. Drive that outside pitch the other way. Little break. All right, here we go. Make sure you're driving that outside pitch to the opposite field. Aim right for this tire, right over my phone. One, coil back now. Give me a good coil. Lift, coil back. That's it. Beautiful. Lift, coil back. Yup. Now we're talking. Now that timing is on point. Now she's on fire. It was all about that timing. She just had to get her 1-2 down. So I like for my hitters to have their same timing they would have off a pitcher off the machine. So when I show them the ball, they're just in their batting stance. I drop the ball, they lift, and then they separate when the ball starts to roll down the machine. And you could time up a machine, time up a coach doing flips, time up soft toss. It'll help you just figure out your timing, right? You work on your same swing off different environments, different situations, and then it's easier to apply it to a pitcher in a game. Don't drop behind it. Give me a better 1-2. Don't drop behind it. Here we go. One, coil it back. That's it. Every time you coil back, you rip it. That's it. Just got under it. Just got under it. Three more. That's a shot. Impressive work by her. Like I said, she makes a ton of contact. Don't get under it. Stay over the top. She's on fire right now. There she goes, practicing her swing right there. All right, not a bad round. Actually great round for the first round. She's able to make that much contact. Come on now, you guys watch my live streams. You guys see how tough it is to hit high velocity. She's having a lot of success with it. A lot of success round one. Great job. Now what we do is higher velocity. We challenge you even more. What the high velocity does is if you drop, you won't make contact. So I gotta make sure you stay on top of the ball, right? Guys, I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. If you haven't hit that sub button, guys, please do. We go on live every single day with baseball players and softball players, and we truly appreciate it if you guys hit that sub button and help the channel grow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and taking time out of your day to tune in too. There you go, good rip, good rip. Great start to her round right here. Guys, this will be our last live stream of the day. We've been at it for 6 hours straight, and we're gonna call it a day after this. I gotta go pick up my truck. I left it in for service, so they gotta go ahead and I gotta go cough up a rack to those guys over there. So we will call it a day after this session right here. Two more. Good rip. Little break. You can sit if you want to. Very talented ball player right here. Very talented 11U player. She dominates. Every time she comes in here, she dominates. Look at her working on her feels right now. Getting that back elbow slided without dropping her hands. That's what good athletes do. They work in between reps. Guys, let's go. If she hits a shot to center field, I need 5 viewers to hit that sub button. Hey, let's get a shot to center field right now. Couple likes and a couple subs if she hits the line drive. Uh-oh, just got under it. Let's go, almost, just missed it. Great bat path though. Tough pitch. No subs, I guess. Two. All right. Nope, you move and I move, right? One, coil it back. Every time you coil back, every time you think about that coil, you hit a rocket. Let's go. Butt out lift, coil back. Hard contact. We like that. Last one. All right. Hey, we're gonna go outside pitch. Good pitch. All right, let's go. Find a way. I really want her to dominate this outside pitch. Let's go. Got it. Don't chase. Good. Tough pitch. Keep working. That was way off. Ugh. Little break. I'll pick these up. Outside pitch. Here we go. Go the other way with it. Not bad though. That's it. It's impressive. Kids these days are built different. Like these kids are hitting high velocity, no problem. Especially her, she's gifted. Very great athlete. And that's good. Fouled it off. Look for a strike though. Be able to tell which one is a strike, which one is a ball. Try to work on it. Good. Yep. Last one. Go the other way. I don't want her to end on that. I want her to end on a line drive right now. We'll take it. Inside. At the end of the shift, I'm beat. I'm beat. It's way too humid today. Let's go. Let's dominate the inside pitch. Early now. Got to be early on these. Very tired. I can't keep pushing it. I can't push her more. A little bit earlier. You're good. You're right there. I want to get 5 rips. At least feel that line drive. Full side. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there. Great swing. I want to just feel that contact out in front. Remember, outside here, inside, out here. Try to hit it right here. Guys, giving a player a visual, like telling them hit the ball here, that really helps. You guys got no idea how much that'll help. So in no time, she'll be able to pull these just because she's gonna think about it. I'm pointing right now at the spot where I wanted to hit the ball, and she just took a peek at it. She's been a little bit earlier, just dropping behind it. Great swing. She started to make adjustments. Tough pitch, that was fast. At her age, she ain't seeing this type of pitching. We're getting her ready for the next level. She had like 800 this year. She had like 800 this year. Crazy batting average. Power numbers, slugging percentage was like 650 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. She's working on her feels. Inside the ball, nice short route to it. I love how she practices her swing in between reps, and she was able to pull that last one. Not where you want it, but hey, still not late. Still not late. Last one, here we go. And we ain't really tripping about not having a perfect round on inside pitches. Who cares? She did her thing. She's a little bit too tired. So next session, what I'll do is I'll start her off with the inside pitch. She really did good with the outside pitch, though. And just for her to see reps at 11 years old, for her to be able to see that velocity coming in at the same spot every time, that's really what'll make her great a couple of years from now. So you dominated with the outside pitch. Inside pitch, a little bit shaky, but you did get tired at the end. Every athlete gets tired at the end. So what we'll do next session is we'll start you off with inside pitches, all right? Great stuff, great stuff. Way to perform. Impressive work right there. Guys, that's going to be a wrap for our live streams today. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. If you guys want to catch us live on MLB The Show tonight, feel free. And if you guys want to catch us live doing baseball sessions, we'll be back on it tomorrow for 12 hours. We got a 6-hour morning shift, 6-hour afternoon shift. And we'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Great work today. Thank you for coming in, brother. Oh, she's doing great. She's doing great. She's made huge improvements. Yeah, you see how she first came in, she wasn't touching that machine. Now, machine work is easy work for you, right?
Yeah, I guess.
She loves these smart lessons that you give.
Don't say you guessed. You tore up that ball on the outside pitch.
It's a joke between her and me.
Oh, yeah. She does her thing. She's doing her thing.